His charm is so contagious, vaccines have been created for it. Years ago, he built a city out of blocks. Today, over 600,000 people live and work there. He is the only man to ever ace a Rorschach test. Every time he goes for a swim, dolphins appear. Alien abductors have asked him to probe them. If he were to give you directions, you'd never get lost, and you'd arrive at least 5 minutes early. His legend precedes him, the way lightning precedes thunder. He is the most interesting man in the world.
The most interesting man in the world. Yeah, I figured somebody would get a kick out of that intro. So, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, I know I'm not your tree hugger. My name's Cyphdajedi. It was Black Jedi since Mace Windu. Tree sent me this gameplay maybe a couple days ago. Like, did I want to do a commentary on it? Told him, sure, why not? Let's have some fun with it. Tree, get the kudos are in the mail. I didn't send them express, but relax, they're on the way, alright? But, the topic I want to talk about today is actually not really a topic. I just want to respond to a video that Swag Chick did maybe like 1 or 2 days ago for Mofo on Up Monday, where she was talking about online dating. Now, we all been in that situation. Well, I can't say we all, but a couple of us have been in that situation where we have done online dating. And I just wanted to share one of the funny stories that actually happened to me from an online relationship. Now, there's one chick I met on this website. I'm not going to bother giving you the website because it wasn't a dating website. It was just a website that I happened to be on. Met this chick. She and I just started talking. Found out, we kind of was cool with each other, so we exchanged IMs and everything. Was talking on that for a little while before eventually transferred over in real life. Now, during the process of us talking, we find out, hey, we're like 10-15 minutes right down the street from one another, so we're just like, yo, why don't we meet up, hang one day? So, we do that. Now, on our first quote-unquote date, I didn't really consider a date at the time. She apparently did, because after the whole thing I find out we're dating, we go to the mall, we're chilling, hanging out, hitting up bookstores, food court, blah, 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 video game shop. She did like the game much like I did. So, in the process of all of this, we head back to her house. Now, we get back to her house, we find out her sister's, her pops is home, so she doesn't want to continue our date on with her family. So she's like, yo, let's go over to this park. I'm like, cool, no problem. So, we're going over to the park, we're talking about our quote-unquote date. And while we're in the middle of this discussion, she leans over and grabs one of my pants, and I'm looking at her, she's looking at me. Now, at the beginning of this commentary, I didn't tell you that Shorty was about, 4'11", half black, half Asian. I mean, she was bad. Bad. And, bad. So when she leans over from the back and grabs the front of my pants, she gives me this look like, yo. I'm like, what you doing? She's like, can I? I was like, this is a bad chick asking me to go down, and you're not going to say no. So I ain't say no. So that transpires for a little while I'm keeping a watch out, because at this park we're actually in a neighborhood and a park at the same time. So it's not like it's a private residence, this park. So I'm looking around, nothing's happening. So I look at her. I'm like, yo, let's take the action to the back seat. So we hop in the back seat, and things get real. To quote B Loner. I was driving a 1989 Acura Integra, and if you don't know what that is, look that up. It's a hatchback, and I turned that sucker into a lowrider. I mean, the front tires were off the ground. That's how much shit went down. So, when we get to that, where the opera sings, because the moment of gratification for both couples is reached, a big flash like spotlight appears in my back window, and through the 3 pounds of fog and dripping sweat on the windows, I see this spotlight, and I'm just like, oh fuck, cause I'm a black man in a majority white neighborhood with the cops pulling up behind me. So he comes, knocks on the window, and it's like, yo, can you step out the car for a second? So I step out the car. I didn't have a chance to buckle my pants, so I'm stepping out the car with my pants and my kneecaps. And he's talking to me. Hey, I wasn't trying to move to pull my pants up, because, you know, he might think that movement wrong. So he's like, alright, can you pull your pants up? So I do that. He's like, yo, what's going on? Why are you here? And I'm just like, you know, we couldn't really do it at her house. You know, our folks are there. We just came out here and things happen. So he's like, alright, look, I'm gonna give you this ticket. Take it indoors, take her home, just don't let us catch you out here again. I was like, alright, cool. So, you know, I kind of got off easy, but, you know, after that, we avoided sex outside, period. And, like, online relationships aren't bad. Like, my current girlfriend and I, we met online, like, 5-6 years ago, and it wasn't supposed to be a relationship, but it kind of turned into one, and we've been dating the whole time, and, you know, I love her to death. So online relationships can work out for the best, depending on the couples and who you meet. I mean, there's crazy people out there, but in the long run, it can work out for the best. I didn't ever really expect to start dating my girl, but she and I had a little bit in common, and a few things not so in common, but we work as a couple. Like, our differences make it a good relationship. Our similarities make it a good relationship. So, you know, online dating can work out depending on who you are and the situation. So I'm not gonna knock it. It's not for everybody. Some people gotta meet people in real life. Do what you do. But this is your boy Cyph. I'm out. I'm gonna let the beat ride for however long is left in the video. Y'all have a good one. Peace.